Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Fullness of Philly. Today, as you can see, the title of this video is Discerning a Good Friend from a Bad Friend. And obviously I feel like friendship is one of the greatest loves out there. Friendship can cause you so much happiness. They can, help you know yourself better. They can help you to understand different perspectives of the world. Friendships are just great. Companionship. There's so many elements to friendship. And as much as there are bad friends, there are good friends out there. As children of God, we should be able to discern the kind of, friends that are good for us, good for our development, good for our well-being. And there's so many friends out there that I want us to be able to tell the difference, okay? We want us to be able to tell the difference between a good and a bad friend, right? So how do we usually end up getting friends or having friendships? Friendships usually start because of, obviously there's a similarity. There's something that you and this person have similar interests in. There's something that, that I am interested in and they are interested in, and there's a spark, and there's lights and whatever, and there's some moments of happiness. You want to continue talking to this person. That's how the friendship starts, right? People are very quick to say that, this is my best friend, this is my good friend. A friendship that begins, in one month we're best friends already. I hate to say it, I hate to break it to you, my love, but more time, that is not your best friend. That is an acquaintance. Friendship grows. It's not just a one-time thing. A true friendship, that is, you would have had to go through quite a bit and come to the understanding that this person is good for me. This person has stuck by me. This person has had my back. Even in Proverbs 17, it tells you a good friend loves you at all times, and a brother is born through adversities, which means that someone that is a true friend is born through hard times. You guys have stuck throughout the hard times, and they're not just the type to say, oh, I'm here through the good times, and oh, when it's too tough, or when you're in a situation now that they can't hack, they're off. There's many people that you can have out there that are just friends, passing friends. But to call somebody your good friend that should have value to you, it should be somebody who meets the criteria, who you've gone through things with, and the person has stuck by you, right? That's how you know a good friend. One time, it's not a one-time thing. If it's a one-time thing, that could be a strength of theirs. Sometimes people that have strengths and certain weaknesses, and that again does not mean they're a good or a bad person. Somebody that has a weakness in a particular area doesn't mean they're a bad person, but a good friend reveals themselves over and over again. And you know the person's true character and how they handle situations, and how they have been there for you. It's so easy to be a friend that's distant, but it takes more to be a friend who is, by you all the time, a friend that is actually looking out for you. That takes work. Like every other relationship, to put effort. You have to call your friend. You have to check up on your friend. You have to, if I speak to you every 3 years, I can't necessarily call you my true friend, because in 3 years, a lot could have changed. We grow, we change as people. And sometimes that's how you find that, certain friendships, they run its course, because time is, we grow, we develop, we become different people. You would have known 10 years ago, it's a different me now. I wouldn't class that the same person. I'm pretty sure there's other friends that I've had that, we're just not compatible in that level anymore, because maybe one person has grown, one person is, there's so many different reasons, but that's okay. It's life. A true friend should have these particular elements. A true friend is one that listens to you. A friend that is open to hear your troubles, open to hear, your situations, open to be there for you, And the thing is also, it's a vice versa. A true friend will also not take up all the time and not say, I just want to talk about me. They will also want to listen to your situations and also be there as a guide and impact for you. It's a vice versa. When there becomes a bad friendship is when there's so much taking in that friendship. You're just listening. And when it's your time to talk, that friend doesn't want to, oh, I'm sorry, I gotta go. I have to be at work early in the morning. That is not a true friend. That's somebody who wants to offload on you, and that's why you need to be able to discern these kind of people, because your time is yours. Who you choose to spend your time on and be with is yours. Also, a true friend is one that encourages you. A true friend will want you to do better. Sometimes in life, we go through things, we tell our friends, and we know the answer to it. We know what we should do. We just want an extra boost of that confidence to know that, yes, this is the right thing to do. Yes, my friend is in support of this. A true friend will want you to get better at a situation. A true friend will want to be there and say, no, you can do this. Don't stress about it. You're right. You're okay. You're right. And you can definitely get out of the situation. A true friend will be there for you. A true friend will not say, I don't know if you can do it. That's not a true friend. A true friend will support your vision, support your dreams, and say, I will stick by you. And they will really stick by you, because there's a lot of people that just talk. They say a lot of things. Have you ever been around those people that just everything? If words was money, like they would have been a millionaire. We need people to actually provide action in our lives, people that have substance. And a true friend will provide you with a substance. Even if they cannot financially support you, there's more to life than money. They would be there to speak life into you. They would be there. They would actively support your dream. They will come with you to places. Sometimes you just need someone to come with you to somewhere because you don't want to go by yourself. A true friend will be like, no, bro, I'll come with you. Sis, don't worry about that. We got it. That kind of thing. A true friend is also ecstatic for you. They are happy for you, genuinely happy for you during your achievements, because sometimes we get these low moments where we may downplay our own achievements. A true friend will be like, no, babe, celebrate. This is a step up. Be happy for you. They would want you to do better. They want you to elevate, kind of thing. This doesn't just happen like one off. A true friend instantly show this, like their pattern, their nature almost. Also, a true friend is one that covers your back in public, and if they have to correct you in private. A friend will consider you in that situation and tell you afterwards. Also, a true friend is one who does not try to manipulate you. There's so many people out there that use situations to just try and manipulate people because obviously they can. They're opportunists. A true friend will not do that. A true friend will want to support you in your situation, in whatever you're doing, and will actually want to genuinely be happy for you. There's some people out there that are happy for you because the situation is right for them, and your eyes need to be open to people in general. There are plenty of them out there. It doesn't necessarily mean that person's a bad person, but that person is not good for you at that point. And a true friend is truthful. I know this one is hard. It's a bit sour for some people, because especially if your friend's on a sensitive side, I know how it can get. But a true friend is one who is open to telling the truth at all times, because one, they can never say they never heard it. Two, a lot of the times when people say that, let's say I don't want to hear it, and you're lying, in their own chambers, in their own room, at a quiet time, they'll go back and they'll think about that situation. Was that person right? Should I really handle this in another way? And you've planted a seed there where they know that they can trust you because you have good judgment, even if it hurts. Even if the person doesn't like what you said, they're not gonna get up and be, they never speak to you again. In fact, they will even bless you at a certain time of their life for telling them that truth that nobody else could tell them. Endeavor to be a truthful friend, because a truthful friend is a good friend, a loyal friend, a friend from the heart. And a friend from the heart is next to Jesus. Treat others how you'd want to be treated. Now, questions to you. Are you a good friend? We all want to have that good friend, but we look to see, are we that good friend? Are we that friend that we can listen to? Are we that friend that encourages, that has empathy with one another? We need to endeavor to be these kind of friends, because it's easy for us to point and say, no, this is not a good friend. No, I don't want this person in my life. But it's hard for us to look at ourselves and say, in this situation, could I have done anything better? Can I apologize for acting this way and say, okay, well, how could I have helped that situation? There's so many elements to being a good friend that it's difficult for you to look. It's easier, let's say it's easier for you to look at somebody else. But you should point the finger back to yourself and question, am I the friend that I would have wanted? Am I a friend that I need? Because sometimes your wants and your needs are entirely different things. And good friends are hard to come by. So when you have a good friend, keep them, hold them tight, and be that good friend to them too. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back next time. Bye.